Hi, Eva. Hello. I'm back again now. I was having so much fun, so I thought I'll jump back on here. I'm just waiting for Matt to come back. Seeing where I can see. There you go. You can see Matt now. Oh yeah, you can see. Sue. I was just talking about that I was going to be in Warrnambool, so hopefully in May. Hello. We're just using the computer this time because I was on the phone. Yes, I am back. We were just having so much fun. We were like, instead of watching TV, why not just continue on doing live? So we just got the desktop up and running. There you go. I'll just move the computer. So hopefully you can see us all fine there. There's a lot of, 27 people jumped on here. Hey, Crystal, how you going? Hey, Linda, yes, I've come back. We're just enjoying ourselves. Matt he just quickly ran across the neighbours and got a plant. So he's got a plant, he's watering it. So it's all good. So yeah, definitely come back. So there was a lot of people jumping on, so really appreciate it. There you go, cactus.
Oh, got a plastic one.
He's got a plastic one, but I don't think he'll be able to manage to keep that alive either. So hopefully you're watching Who's That, Susanna? Awesome. The dynamic duo is back. Yes, we are, Lenore. We were having so much more fun watching you guys. Thank you very much. It is. Yes, it's very entertaining and just trying to see what comes through. And I haven't used the computer for the first time. This is the first time tonight. I've been using the phone, and that's what I've been looking at. So there's obviously a lot of people on here at the moment, which is fantastic. And they've hey Maria, how you going? Yeah, double trouble over here. So, and I'd just like to thank all those. Sure you haven't been drinking? No, I've got water. Look, water. Who's your friend and what have I missed? Debbie, it has been epic. And it's just like, you know what? This is just awesome just to come on here and to be able to chat to you guys and be able to show a bit of my life. And Elizabeth, how you going? I'm not blurry anymore. Yeah, we're on the computer as well. And we thought, you know what, instead of sitting there watching TV, why not get back on? There were so many people that were on, and we thought we'll get back. So yeah, so it's very interesting. Am I going to go to Darwin? I'm not too sure about Darwin. What you guys say all to the girls. Hey, my wife's here, she's joining in. You need to get a chair. Okay. Hello everyone, this is my wife Renee. So you get to see my wife.
My sister.
Matt, get another chair. So
yeah, thanks mate.
Some people, I have a list for Warrnambool venues, but I'll put sure Warrnambool has a May race carnival for the first Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. When's that? So is that in for May? Because I'm looking to come in the I was looking at Ballarat, Bendigo, Shepparton, Geelong, then Warrnambool. Yeah.
Yep.
So can you please send me those dates when it is? When am I coming back to Narre Warren? I'm not too sure. Matt's sitting here as well. I'll just turn it a bit. Oh, yeah. No, that's going to miss Matt. No,
I'm still here.
All three of us are trying to get in, so.
No.
No.
All three. So, like people were saying, this is better than
Faulty Towers. Who said that?
Faulty Towers. But it's better to Narre Warren. I had a fantastic time. When did I go there? I went back to February, so it was awesome. So thank you guys. Yes, we're at it again. Hi, Daniel. How you going from London? Okay, let's see. Let's see. You need to take the second one, Daniel. Much clearer. I agree. This is more fun. Join. Hi, Dennis. Hi. Hello, Renee. Hello, Dennis. Hi, Renee. Oh. Hey, guys. Hey, Renee. Oh, I didn't realize these were on here and I had to scroll. Cactus Matt. You guys crack me up. Do your wife's loved ones ever come through for you? At the beginning, my wife's grandfather came through, and he did.
And my sister.
And Renee's sister as well came through too. And I never got to meet her as well. She was standing in the corner. Has your wife got psychic abilities? Sorry, you answer it. Okay.
He actually described my sister in detail with her hair, and he'd never met her ever. And how tall she was. I'm really tall. I'm 5'9", and my sister is about 5'6". And he described her perfectly, and that was the first time I actually really knew that he really had something. And everybody doubts, but I really knew that he had seen my sister at that time. So that was, and he described her and exactly what she looked like. So I knew there was something in that. Yeah.
No worries, Kelly. That's fine. That's all right, Daniel. Do I come here on every Friday? No, I just jump on when I need to be. So, yeah. She's going to steal the show, Elizabeth. That's why she jumped on. She told us to come on. She's been bossy tonight.
Telling us off.
Yeah, telling us off.
Nice to meet you, Poppy. I'm just getting used to this whole show thing, I
want to know, am I going to have any more health issues? The first thing that I get with you, Marie, is I don't know if you like a lot of salt or something to do with salt, but also I feel like you need to drink a lot of water because your body's dehydrated at the moment. And if you're trying to do, I see fitness or trying to lose weight, then don't do it. Do it in a way that you love and you appreciate yourself first.
Nice to meet you, Poppy, because I saw you pop up a few times, so...
I'm just reading your messages, guys. Hey, Elizabeth, calm down, will you?
What? The whip? What?
Good idea, Renee. They both need a whip out, Renee.
Oh, I can get a whip.
Well, yeah, it's clean. Hey, Bobo, how you going? A lot of people jumping on here at the moment, so which is fantastic and really enjoying it. So thank you, and it's great to obviously introduce you to my wife. She has been to shows if you haven't seen her before, but yeah, this is my beautiful wife next to me, and this is Matt here.
Shut up.
I'm just trying to see what other questions are coming through, guys. There's a lot here. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate it. When am I coming back to Perth? I'll be looking at Bustleton show in May, and then obviously I'm doing 7 shows over here in May, and then hopefully get back to WA in June.
Thanks, Nicole. That's beautiful. Thanks for that beautiful comment.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sue. May Race Carnival is Tuesday the 1st, 2nd and 3rd of May. Yeah, I won't be there then. Thank you. You love Matt too? Oh, I love Matt too sometimes.
Matt's in a naughty... Yeah, thanks, Susan.
What is the tattoo on my arm? That one's my daughter. And this is my son. Where is it?
I can't see it.
You gotta move the other way, bro.
And that one there is my wife. So my wife and my son here. Is Matt on the little naughty chair? He's a good little boy, isn't he? I'm just having a look at these questions, guys. Hey, Alicia, how you doing? It's frozen.
Oh, unfreeze. Still. Oh, $5 tissues.
Oh, Matt and his $5 tissues. Yeah, we sort of ran out on the WA tour, so I don't think we told Renee about it.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Bobo, firstly, I need to say thank you so much for all your help in all the shows, and you've been fantastic, and you have, and something that I have to say thank you. But you know, the biggest thing is and it's a battle at the moment, and the first thing that I get, I feel like April is so significant to you, and I pick up April and look, our lights are playing up. So somebody, and I'm getting the A connection straight through straight away as well. So I'm very, very strong. But he's around, and this is a very tough time for you and your family, and this is what I feel as well. And your son is saying to you, you need to speak up. You need to speak up because you're holding everything in. You need to say it how it is. Even if it offends or hurts people, you need to say it to them and to their face. And that's what he's saying. And I'm also getting the month of March, and he's also acknowledging your mum, okay?
I'm having so much fun.
There's so much here, isn't there?
There's heaps of messages, guys, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Spirit is from the room. No, it's the loved one playing with the lights. You saw it flickering.
And that doesn't happen here.
Kelly, thank you. That's very touching, because that's obviously you put something that and if I did a video of, I don't usually put my private life up on Facebook, and I don't, but something that I wanted to share with you was obviously my dad's birthday on the 5th of March, and it was something special because obviously I was able to be there on his birthday in WA. That's where he's laid to rest, and also Renee got the kids to do something beautiful for him and write pictures and everything like that. So Kelly, I definitely feel for you, and your dad is around, and it's something that I feel for you, Kelly, and what's coming through very strong is a T connection or a T name, and I also see you playing music or music for your dad, because your dad's acknowledging it. So hopefully that connects with you, and please send the validation. We're getting so many messages, guys. Sorry, I'm finding it hard to keep up at the moment.
We'll just try to get it in.
Free amigos.
Yeah.
Beautiful, Sue. Congratulations. Rennie, the first thing that I get is a sickness or illness with her. And has she got a bug in her stomach at the moment? Find out, she needs to go to the doctors. Sorry to hear that, Suzanne. Thanks for sharing that with us. Hey Natalie, the first thing that I get is with yourself, something to do with your blood, and you've got to get your blood checked out. Something's not right with your blood. Thanks, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. Heaps of messages tonight, guys. I can't keep up with it. I've got about 212 comments just from jumping back, 213 now. So there's a lot of people jumping on. So somebody asked previously if I jump on every Fridays. No, I just jump on when I want to. But this is more exciting than watching TV. So.
So Matt, what's going on with your love life?
You are so mean.
Oh, I'm mean. You know what?
Plant life.
Mm-hmm.
That's
awesome, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Typing life?
Yes, I am. Gotta keep quiet, eh?
Guys, something that I want to let you in, obviously my wife's jumped on and then I've got my brother from another mother here. But I would love to ask my wife a question because she just threw it out at Matt.
Okay.
One is they were acting like ballerinas the other night. But I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, really, man, that's unnecessary.
Yeah, they stayed up till 2 o'clock in the morning. So
it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yes, I have been on twice here. My wife wanted to jump on. But another question, and this is a serious question, I want to ask my wife. How does it feel being married to a psychic medium? What is your life like?
To me, it's actually kind of normal now. But in the beginning, I don't know. I just think, I think there was a bit of a development for me personally to actually get to what I needed to be with you.
How was it when you first found out?
I think you're a bit crazy. Well, I've always done stuff myself. Like from the moment I was born, I've always had my own insights. I've always seen things. I've always believed in it. So when he told me he was a psychic medium, I didn't actually believe him at all. And then he, one day after years and years and years and years of working away in the mines, and we struggled big time, he decided that he wanted to come home and be a medium. And I said, what the shit are you talking about? What are you talking about? So anyway, now we're here, and he's a medium, and I've become used to waking up to midnight calls from, the steps and the bangs and the waking up in the middle of the night and feeling like somebody's standing over you. That was always normal to me, but now it's more insistent, like it's all the time. Every time he's got a show coming up, there is every night. And the one thing I'm trying to hold back is that from my children. I don't want my children to see that sort of thing. But for him and for us, that's really, really normal. There's nothing negative about it. If there isn't something negative about it, then we do something about it. Like we burn white American sage, or we do the white salt, and that seems to solve it. But with the children, I'm a little bit paranoid, and I really want to protect our kids from that. So that's my main goal. So that's what it's like to live with a medium for me.
Thank you. And just a question from Alicia here. Could you see that she was the one for you from the day you met her? Yes, but Renee saw it first, so I'm going to be honest with that. So as soon as she met me, or as soon as she saw me, she was like, that's my husband. And I said, I'm going to marry that girl. So, yeah, definitely there was that. And I always say, and someone's mentioned it about the Rocking or Joondalup show, sorry, about how I was sleeping, my sleep patterns and everything like that, and I explained it at the show. But it's not an easy life. It's not. You've got to have somebody that's very supportive and somebody that support you in this, because it is a tough road. Everybody wants your attention, especially when we go out and people know that I'm a psychic medium. The first thing is they want to ask questions, and it takes away from your family time. And I think the most important thing is between Renee and myself is that we do keep it as a business, and that's more important, and our family does come first. And obviously I love helping people, and that's something that does come second in my life, and something that I always cherish, and I've always said I wanted to help people. So I'm going to throw this question out to Matt, and thank you for that, Renee. Matt and I have known each other for 17 years.
Yeah.
So Matt's a bit scared what I'm going to ask, and it's funny because I can get him back on live, or I can get Renee back on live as well. But what was your thoughts when you found out I was a psychic medium? And Matt's had a few readings done as well through myself.
It's a funny situation because our family is very spiritual, but not only that is he's my brother. You know, you don't really believe your brother. he's given me great advice, and I will not absolutely advice I needed to do in my life and take on board. And what do you do when your brother tells you something? I didn't follow it through. So yeah, it's been a lesson learning with Dennis, and seeing this. I've always believed what he can do, but you know, he's my brother, and I take things with a pinch of salt. But you know, seeing what he does in the shows and seeing how he connects and loves the people he connects with makes me appreciate the fact that I have someone there that can help me, or not only help me, I can help him, which is more important for me. So yeah, it's been a learning curve and a great journey, not easy. So listen to good advice. That's all I can say.
Thanks, guys. Also, I've just got I'm just connecting here to we're up to about 285 comments at the moment. This is just absolutely crazy. So thank you guys for jumping on again. And it is a Friday night. But Melissa, something you were saying about your grandma, and something that I pick up with her, it's like she was very kind and sweet, but before she was passed, I find it very hard for her to breathe, or it's like she wanted to say something before she passed. She keeps showing me this message, and I also get a D connection. She keeps showing me a D name. It could be past or present, and that's what she's coming across and showing me.
You'll laugh, it's cracking me up. Oh, Matt.
Listen to your brother, Matt.
No.
That's great. Yeah, and something. Thank you. A lot of comments are saying that we work well together, and we do. And it's like we love to have a laugh, and also there is a serious side to it. But if you do come to my shows, I make it. I don't make death morbid in any way. It's because when we do pass and cross over to the other side, and a lot of people, it's the unknown, and it is, but you know, they're okay, and they are, but it's us on this side that's not. And something that I'll continue on with this journey is with my wife, and obviously with Matt by my side, is to be able to share my gift and connect with people. And this is a special moment tonight, obviously, to have my two beautiful people next to me. So where does my surname come from? I have a wine too. Renee's got a wine.
That's my life.
Matt's got a wine, and Dennis has got a water. So, yeah. My surname is, my background's Serbian, so that's where my background is from. I'm trying to get messages, guys, as well, while Renee and Matt's talking. But if you'd like to throw any questions to them, and
to them,
something to tell you. I hope you had a good time, Roxanne, and it was all. I'm from the north of Greece. Beautiful, Poppy. 6 months ago. That's very. I'm getting the month of April for you, and also September that he wants to acknowledge. And also, he's talking about how he cared for you or loved you dearly, and he's saying a lot of positive things about you. And he was a big part of your life, and that's how he's coming through. Doing well, thanks, Dee. Appreciate it.
Yes, it is.
Just a question to Renee. Renee, is that a glass of red? Good idea. I see WA people there, so what's the time over here? It is 10:15, so yeah, 7:15 back in WA.
It is a glass of red. It's my favourite glass of red. It's not in a champagne glass, but that's because we're moving. So I've packed all the red glasses.
Hey, Lindsay, yes, you're going to be fine. So we just hit 322 comments, guys. So that's how many people are jumping on, and 323. Yeah, there's a lot there, and we've got 67 people on live at the moment. We had a lot of people from America on the first one.
Any cravings for banana or grilled cheese on toast? Let me know. You know what? Never done it, but it actually sounds pretty good.
What about you, mate?
Tell me what it's like. That sounds amazing. That actually sounds pretty good.
I'll give it a go.
After a few red wines. Hi, Matt and Renee.
I don't need to put any red cordial in my cordial, so in my water.
Your England is so good.
Oh, jeez. My favourite is Merlot.
Oh, well, mine. What's mine?
Cab Sav.
Renee's
is Cab Sav, yes.
He always orders my wine. So he's a beautiful man. Beautiful.
Cactus Matt in the background with his wife.
What?
Are you serious?
We need to move more in. We need to get in the picture.
I'm fine. I'm typing away. The cactus? Really?
Oh, God, it's bad hair. Jesus. You can actually see it in the camera.
Chrissy, always say our body speaks to us, and it does. So you're asking about health issues or health problems. You've got to understand what your body is trying to tell you. And when our body speaks to us, what are you taking your body through? So what emotions are you carrying? What is it affecting you? So we self-sabotage. We drink alcohol.
Absolutely.
We either food OCD behaviours. We also eat as well. And the reason being is we're trying to protect ourselves, and we try to protect ourselves over and over again. But the more we do it, we get into a pattern. That's why I say change that pattern. And the reason we do that is because we don't want to hurt ourselves. And that's where we need to start seeing that as well. And not only that, you got to approve, and you also got to forgive. But understand your health issues by your what your body is trying to tell you. Okay, banana sandwiches are yum on fresh bread.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
Drunk and not drinking, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you, Effie.
Me too.
Me?
Natalie, you are so gifted, so blessed to have everyone by your side. Yeah, it is. And you know what? It's awesome to have this because, like I was saying, I want my own TV show. And you know what? It's to make it as natural as possible. You know, you see people when people see me, it's like, oh, you haven't got crystals, you haven't got feathers, you're not this, you're not that. No, it's just I'm a normal person like yourself. It's just I've been blessed with this gift and being able to share it. And that's what it comes down to. You guys are nuts. Yes, we are. Thank you very much.
But we're fun.
Hey, Bridie, yes, we are back. We are back. I thought you put, hey, you're black. That's Matt. So
Hey,
stop being
you're
racist. He's looking a bit dark.
So upset.
And I'm going to be stuck here and become stagnant.
Time for another chocolate. No, Nicole, I told you to change patterns. Listen, please. Like Matt, he doesn't listen. Am I going to be stuck here and become stagnant? And you know what? This is, you don't have to be a psychic meeting to answer this. It's your choice, and it is. Everybody's got a choice. And something that I've seen over the years of doing this, you know what? We wait for things. Don't wait for things. You've got to make and create those opportunities. And something that I was thinking about myself the other day, and it was just like, you know, everybody goes for advice, or everybody goes for, you know, their, not only their health checks, but also their fitness, and they want to lose weight. You know, the only person that's going to do it is you. No one else is going to do it.
Yeah.
People can give you the tools and people can say stuff, but if you're not willing to get yourself out of bed in the morning and make those changes, they're not going to happen. And people say, what's my future? Well, get out of bed and change. And that's what you need to do. Banana with a peanut butter. Stop drinking or smoking. What are you smoking? Stay off it. Forgive myself. Yeah, you have to. Brought a tear to my eye. Thanks so much. Love and light. No worries, Chrissy. Hey, Veronica. You'll know within yourself, and if you have got a gift or you got something like myself, there's a way that I explain it. If it's you know, when you have a dream and you wake up in the morning, you're trying to explain that dream, that's the same as I do read. So I have a vision, and the more you open that up, and the way you do it is through meditation and also working on yourself and put yourself first, and that's the most important. We're up to 378 comments. Wow. 72 people were watching, so it's good this, because it tells us how long we've been live and everything. So yes, Poppy, I do celebrate the two, especially when my father's been passed, obviously 5 years. I do celebrate it because of him, and even the Christmases as well.
Yeah.
And something that I want to, you know, if you look at different cultures, the Australian culture, we don't carry tradition on, and we don't. And something that's important is to carry my tradition on with my family, my kids. And something I'm very fortunate about is Renee embraces it, and Renee pushes that as well with especially our children. Yeah.
I'm an Aussie.
So Renee's Aussie, Spanish, Irish. She's a pizza.
I'm kind of Australian. I'm an Aussie. I don't look.
She's a pizza.
I look more European than you do. I do. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, awesome, Fiona. Thank you. I can't wait to come back to Bunbury, like I was saying. So,
Are you frozen?
No, I'm not.
Are you frozen?
Are you frozen?
Renee's like, are you frozen? Like, what do you see? Does someone see?
Am I frozen?
Black necklace, letter D in April. If I said that to you, that's what I see. So that's confirmation and validation. Hey, Elizabeth, good to see you back.
Yeah, thanks, Cindy.
What did she say?
Oh, come on.
Hey?
Something back. Cactus. Cactus again.
Yes, it is a special time during Easter. Welcome back, Elizabeth. Do you experience smells with your visions? Yes, I do, Bridget. So he, see, and feel, and smells is a really big part of it as well.
Yeah.
Lizzie, can't wait to see you in Cranbourne too. Also, Elizabeth. Cactus Matt looks a bit like, is that Chi and Chong, is it?
What is that?
Cheech and Chong.
I am so upset.
Where?
Oh, sis. Yeah, really, sis.
Dennis, what religion do you follow, if any? I don't really follow a religion. What I follow is, and my belief is to help people, and that's what it is. And, you know, I'm a big believer in, if I could make a religion, or if there was a religion out about the way that I want to be treated, I treat people, and that's probably one thing that I believe. But, you know, when we cross over and when we pass, there's no religion. There's everybody is equal. So religion is a thing, and, you know, some people might hate me because of this, but it's something that we follow or we hide behind, and a lot of people do because they're looking for something. And it's like alcohol, food, drugs. You know, it's something that we all hide, or we think it's helping, but it's not. The way that we're going to get through and help is through ourselves. And you know, and I say something as well, and you guys have heard it as well, the only battle we have is the battle in our own heads, and it is. And a religion thing is more something that we do hide, and we do. It's like alcohol, food, drugs, self-sabotaging behaviours, and we do. And if you don't like it, then I don't care, piss off then. Hey, I speak the truth.
Yes, believe in God.
Yeah, believe in God, and I believe in heaven. I believe there's another side. Yes, definitely, for sure. Also, Vicky, Dennis, after listening to you in June, you are truly gifted. I had a reading from someone. Was it good or bad experience, Vicky? I'd love to know. All right, Bridget, enjoy. Thank you for joining. Adelaide Tour, guys, when will it be? I don't know.
He is very cheeky. He's a cheeky guy. And if you think he's gonna give it to you.
Adelaide.
But it's good. It's good.
Adelaide, brother. Don't put a date yet.
You know what? He genuinely cares for people, and he loves people. He's got the most amazing heart I've ever had the experience of meeting. And that's all I can say. Matt, can you honestly?
Seriously, all he talks about is how many people he can connect and how many people he can help. At the end of the day, it's about who is there and who needs the message and who needs to connect with their family and who needs that moment where they need that connection, and that's all he talks about.
And it's about love.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what it's about.
Definitely love. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
LA Tour, guys, when will it be?
Ooh.
That's $1 million question, that one. So definitely want to get to Adelaide, and obviously Sydney, Brisbane, and Sydney, all around Australia. And we get a lot of comments about coming over to New Zealand, or if I'm going to tour England and New Zealand and America. That's going to be later on down the track, and definitely for sure. But something I always said, if I do this, it's my family and me all as one, or it's nothing. So my family my wife and my kids have to come with me, or I'm not going to do it. So something that's going to be very important is my wife and my kids coming with me. So because I believe if you make it together and you stick together, then that's the important thing, because I'm not doing this on my own. I'm going to do it with my family, and we're going to do it together. We're going to do it as one. So and not only that, enjoying it too. If I can enjoy and we can go to another country and help a lot of other people, then that's a blessing in itself. But to have your family and have your loved ones around you and to enjoy that, that's just and that's a bonus on top too. So I really appreciate it. Going good, Janelle. Thank you. Well, 443 comments. You at Junior, thank you. My dead old grandfather came through to tell me I would study. No one could have known that, or that I wanted an uncle. Thank you again. No, thanks, Vicky. I really appreciate it. I don't believe in a religion as such as my spiritual side as messages. Thanks, Vicky. I get this all the time, and I do. Oh, Laura says hi as well.
Oh, hi, Laura. Hi. I'd love to see you again. That'd be lovely. I'd love to see you.
I had a reading from someone else the week after, and it was horrible. I should have just come to you in the first place. Thank you, Vicky. It's like I said at the show, it's always be skeptic because there's a lot of fake people out there, and there is. And read their reviews, or even if it's referrals too. So that's very important. First ticket. I know you're going to buy the first ticket to Adelaide, Elizabeth. I know you are. You know, the thing is that cinnamon? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is? People are afraid to speak up these days because, and that's one thing that I don't hold back, especially in the shows. The people that come to the shows, like I say, if you want to write something negative about me, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Come say it to my face. But, you know, if you're going to ask me a question, I'm going to answer it honest, and I am. But people are afraid to speak up, and that's the biggest thing. And you know what? You need to speak up with your family. You need to speak up with your friends because they need to hear the truth, and people need to hear the truth because we hide a lot, and we do. And you know what? If they don't accept it or don't appreciate it, they shouldn't be around you. Sorry, Jacinta. My non-verbal grandson was laid to rest today. He was only 2.5. I hope he can get through and send a message.
Oh.
Jacinta, did he play with a teddy? And I see a blue teddy. It's blue and white, and it's like, and you've also put it into his coffin because he wants to say thank you. And I want the confirmation and validation because this is something with kids, it touches me, and it does, like everyone's loved one. But with this one, he keeps showing me a blue teddy, a blue and white teddy, and it's with him. He's got it, and something that he really adored. And who's the A name or A connection? Hey, Jessie from London, how you going? You will miss your parents, Elizabeth, you will. And who's the M name or M past or present with you, Elizabeth? Awesome, Giselle. More Dennises in this world. God help him, I don't know. Jesus Christ. One's enough. One's enough, trust me. Oh. Is there any psychics you look up to or can't stand? That's a tough.
Ooh, nice.
That's a big question.
That's a massive question and something that
maybe shouldn't be spoken about, really.
You know what I'm going to say is
really
something that I've been taught is if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Don't say it.
Yeah.
Just don't say it.
And you know what? Always, I don't need to say anything. And in life, people are the judges, and we are.
Just be kind, people.
Hey Anna, how you going? I'm just, look, all these, we're getting smashed with these comments. So, Julie, where are you heading next? Marianne, I'm at Phillip Island next week, then off to Taylor's Lakes, Caroline Springs, Epping, and then Cranbourne. And then I'll be heading back over here and doing the country, Ballarat, Bendigo, Shepparton, Geelong, Warrnambool, Werribee, Mornington. Yeah. And then back to WA.
We need an office. We need a real. We're on the move, so we're all over the place.
Shh, I haven't told him we're moving.
Well, he hasn't told you yet, but okay.
Thanks, Linda. Yes, Elizabeth, I do phone readings. So that's yes. What was the question that I answered? Of cinnamon?
Do you do phone readings?
No. Remember I said cinnamon? And she said yes. Thank you for the confirmation, validation, whatever I said to you, but you said yes.
I hate the...
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
I hate these ones that come on and plug the money thing every 2 minutes.
Yeah. I don't think that happens with us. We don't do that.
Have we talked about money?
No. No, it's not about money.
But if you want to give us money, you can give us money if you want.
No, it's fine. Yeah, but no.
No.
It's about helping people.
Yeah.
And loving people.
Maybe she's talking about others.
And giving kindness, and that's it. That's it.
Nah, it's all good. It doesn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, g'day from Oz.
Hey, Cindy. Not really, no. Dennis, have you ever been asked to help with police or missing? Not with police, but with missing people, yes. Definitely. And I helped a lady not long ago, and that was actually on live. Hey, Michelle from Boston, 6:30 a.m. It is 10:38 over here in Victoria. Sorry, Elizabeth, have you seen the size of that? He's a security, all right? He'll be stopping you. Just give him a plant and he'll cry.
That is so nice.
Just give him a plant and he'll cry. He'll let you in. It's all good, Elizabeth.
It's going to be plastic.
Hey, Sarah, how you going? Have I been able to read Renee? I know she can answer that.
Yes, at times, yes. I think he's a little bit too close to me sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like he can't read himself and he can't read his own energy. So me, at times, he can't read. Other people he can, absolutely, because I don't know, why is that? I don't actually understand it.
What's that?
Well, you being able to read other people and not yourself and me. So
because you're too close.
Yeah, I'm too close. Like, he really can't actually understand or read me. Sometimes he gets like really significant messages from my sister and my grandfather, which are beautiful. But if I want a real reading, I actually need to go somewhere else because he really can't read me and anybody that's close to him. So.
Yes, I did say the letter M, Elizabeth, and I want to just go down to Mary Ann. When you go to a psychic expo, I don't. How can you tell which person to go to? That's why I stay away. How do you know who is for real? Stay out of the expo. And where in Phillip Island will you be? I will be at Cows at the RSL Club.
I'll put it up now.
Kindness and love costs nothing. I don't get paid to do this, guys, so this is the kindness of my heart, and it is. And there's so many things that I've done, and you know what? I don't need to sit here and explain to people what I've done because I know what I've done, and especially with...
Where is that one?
Hey?
Where was that one?
It's gone now, so...
It's gone.
I'll be there. Awesome. Yeah, I'll be there in May. I think it's the Werribee Tavern. I think so, Leanne. Thank you for being on so many times, Judy. Stop focusing on the problem. Oh, Melanie, not you. Okay, thank you. I need help too, Cindy. Matt does too. Keep up the good work, Cactus Boy. See you next time. No, I just added that in.
Such an egg.
Yes, give me some money to silly billies. Yeah, definitely. You're just wasting your time and money. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jacinta. Beautiful. This is very touching. This was the 2-year-old. You just read my comment. He did have a teddy with him. It was brown. His casket was sky blue. Beautiful. The connection to the letter A. Maybe that's my daughter, his 10-year-old auntie, Hannah. Thank you. I look forward to booking a session with you in the near future. Thank you so much. He just keeps showing me the blue and white, and he keeps showing me the teddy. So thank you so much. He's so grateful. He's also with, he says he's with Poppy. He's with Poppy. So he is with the grandfather figure. Okay. And also get the month of November. Bustleton. Carmel, I'm going to come to Bustleton. A cactus.
Dennis, do you know about health?
Do I know about health? Health is the most important. Cancerians, the nurturing ones. I will buy him a plant. All right, Elizabeth, done. When we come to Adelaide, we can't bring it back because WA's got very strict laws over there. So make sure it's artificial, but he will still kill it. Julie, how do you get your mum to communicate? Look for the signs. We're up to 537 comments. Renee, can you pick it and see if you read anything?
I think I had too many wines at the moment. So it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
Right. Seriously, that's
you know what? I'm homeschooling at the moment. It's a long day.
Did you say M is my... Yes, I did, Elizabeth. I said the M initial because I keep seeing the M initial with yourself. Let me know who that is. What are you laughing at? We're awesome. You see anything on my room? Well, my eyes are going crazy now because I've been staring at this screen for such a long time. Yes, where would be Tavern? Yeah, that's the one. Oh, thank you, Michelle. It's been awesome. Definitely, Elizabeth. Whoa. Hey, Melanie. The first thing that I get is I get 2 people. I get a male and I get a female. This is a husband and wife on the other side. Obviously, this is Keith and his wife. And because he showed me the month of February. Also, he showed me his wife passing of cancer. So that's... and I'm getting cancer around here and like the lungs here. Also, what I get with Keith, he's also showing me his mind. And I know that his mind's gone because that was... Obviously, he was like a stepfather to me and he was. But... And he was around, but also I get your mum had something to do with it too as well. Definitely Amanda for sure.
So Matt.
Yes.
This is officially your new plant.
Oh, that's a bamboo plant.
So actually, you know what? This is a hard-wearing. This is a really hard-wearing plant.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Good.
It's very easy to take care of.
Thank you. And
you can nurture and love and appreciate this plant all the way back to love.
Hey Matt, it needs a trim like your hair.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Seriously.
It's just your hair that needs a trim.
This is your new plant, and we actually have a second one upstairs, which is a little bit more delicate. Actually, a lot more delicate.
Yep.
But I'm going to trust you to take care of this one first.
Thank you for putting this on live.
That's fine. That's fine.
I appreciate that. Yeah,
you know,
that's great.
Firstly, you need to water it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, that would be a really, really, really good idea.
And you're not using my water bottle either.
Thank you.
You'll take it back after the show is finished. Okay, good, Elizabeth. That's done deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Cherie. Anything coming through from my baby Charlotte? That's our daughter's name. Lost at 19 weeks and 5 days. I actually got on my arm Charlotte. That's our daughter's name, and I got Harper and Renee's on this other arm. So let's see what's coming through. It's out of my control what's come through, but sorry to hear about your loss. So did you get her a gold bracelet or anklet or something? Because I keep seeing a gold bracelet or anklet, and that's coming through. But she's with your grandma. She's with a mother figure as well. And I get a C connection or a C name coming through too. And this is for Cherie Nevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Dina, you will be. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for new.
No.
Baby Charlotte, we lost it now. I did pass on a message and hopefully that came through. So I lost reception and can't get back onto the info posted about Phillip Island. Matt will just repost that again, yep. Marianne.
Do that right now.
Hey guys, we've got about 580 comments here, so I'm going cross-eyed at the moment. Matt, here's some advice for you from Suzanne. I killed my lucky bamboo plant. Good luck, Matt.
Thanks for that.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Is it Elizabeth Foreman?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, Emmy's my niece. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. That's the plant lady. That's going to get Matt a plant.
We need lots of plants.
Oh, you think so?
He needs more plants than Bunnings, he does, because he won't be able to keep them alive. Are you sure? Won't be able to keep that one alive. Thanks, Rennie. That's why you said a cactus, it's easy. Yeah, it is. This doesn't need much water or much looking after, so. Wow, there's heaps of comments, so I really appreciate these guys. Is there anything that you two want to ask or add before we go, guys?
Guys, you guys got a great opportunity tonight to hang out with Dennis. He has a special gift which transcends anything that's out there. He connects, he loves people, and he wants to help you out. So if you're able to come out to the shows, come.
If you have a question that you want to ask right now, that is something that you wouldn't ask in public, because there's so many people that won't ask something in public. There's so many people that won't acknowledge things in public when he, delivers the information. Right. So if you want to actually ask it now, please ask it now. because then he can connect with you and give you the information that he needs to give you. But if you're not going to do it in public, then you need to ask it right now. So whether it's something about your loved ones or it's something personal, let's get personal stuff going on. Deliver that right now, because he can actually, you know, give you the information right now. Not too personal, but yeah. So just get those questions in now. If you're not feeling comfortable in a public atmosphere, then please just pass them on here.
Marianne Peterson, can you inbox us, please, and we'll send the link to you, because info still didn't come through. If you look through the comments, you can find the Phillip Island link, because I've just found it right now. Where is
Inbox me.
What was it for again?
Marianne
Ann. I just found it up.
Peterson.
Yeah, I just found it. Probably if you look up where you put info, still didn't come through. If you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 12 or 13 comments above, you'll find the link. If not, inbox us and we will. Elizabeth, the M initial is one of your loved ones is acknowledging that person. So whether it's your mum and dad or that has passed, they're acknowledging this M person. Please inbox us and we'll send you the link, Marianne. Inbox us. No worries, Laura. Thank you. All right, guys, we're going to head off now. My eyes are getting tired, so no, you're welcome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for my beautiful wife for jumping on this live and making a Friday night entertaining. And thank you to the cactus, Matt, for helping out tonight, as he always does. We're going to head off and hopefully we'll jump on here soon, because this is better than watching TV and being able to talk to you guys. So take care, guys, and I will speak to you soon. And I'm just reading a few other questions here, but I better get off anyway. But thanks, guys. If you want to come to Phillip Island, come to Phillip Island. There's Taylor's Lakes, there's Epping, there's Cranbourne, Caroline Springs, and then heading back to WA and then back over here. All right, take care, guys. Enjoy wherever you are, and I'll speak to you soon.